This broadcast is a private broadcast not affiliated with the Johnson City School District in any way. All statements and comments made in the course of this broadcast are this media outlet statements alone and do not represent the views or opinions of the district, its staff, its coaches, or the athletes involved in this event.
What's up, fellas? Austin Brown here. I want to wish you guys best of luck for the 25 season.
City Talk is back like we never left. Johnson City pride, you'll be repping the best. 5th year strong, this ain't no test. Tier 2 grind, we outwork the rest. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dream. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dreams. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. From the court to the field, we see you. Every pass, every score, we're cheering too. Tier 2, but we're legends in disguise. 5 years deep, still aiming for the skies. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright.
My name's Peyton Johnson. I'm Hallie Newell. I'm Carson Clark. I'm Hope Newell.
Hello, this is Ryan Daly. This is Cole Cahill.
Hey guys, it's Charlie Axton LaPaul.
Noah Cook.
I'm Caleb Cameron.
I'm Jackson Crowder. I'm Victor Tyler.
It's Bryson Arnett.
Hi, my name's Clayton Wright.
Hey, I'm Cam Hill.
Hey everybody, this is Cruz Harlan.
Hi, I'm Alex Zimmerman. This is Seth Rice. Everybody, it's Blake Peters.
Guys, this is Gabrielle Overturf.
This is Logan Hunter.
Hey, this is Addie Chat.
Noah Causey.
Hey, this is Evan Sanders.
Hello, my name is Peyton Smith.
This is Ken Ashmore.
Hi, I'm Kylie Duggar. Hey guys, it's Aubrey Wilford.
What's up, y'all? Corbin Hickey here, JCHS alum.
We're Parkview, Texas. The 2025 World Series champions, and you're watching TV.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, Field Focus, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent, Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Manumission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.
150. All right, as we come on here in the Colson's Heating and Air pregame show, and we are in the Johnson City Dairy Queen broadcast booth. You can hear the legend Raj Key in the background there. But
Johnson City, Indian.
But Sean, I got a chance to talk amongst the legends prior to this one, as I got to listen to a few stories from the aforementioned Roger Key and Coach Mike Root, and I can listen to those guys talk for hours. But, you know, Coach Root and the Bearcats are running on high right now as they picked up their first win over El Dorado last week, the first one in 3 years. So kudos to the Bearcats. Alvarado was on board with them, so it's Christopher Ziegler Wilton Alvarado this year But he has injected a believe in yourself attitude, do things the right way type of thing into this Christopher program, and you got to see it firsthand last week.
I'm trying to get everything ready.
And then
Sorry.
followed by the Indians. The kickoff
I
is
got
at
your
7
lineup
p.m.
on there.
Okay.
15-minute
Again, this is the Colson's Heating and
warm-up here.
Cooling pre-game show in the Johnson City Dairy Queen broadcast booth. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill,
And the Johnson
as the 1-0 Johnston City Indians welcome in the CZRE Bearcats, who are 1-0 as well for Black Diamond Conference action. Taking a look before Shauna's got the lineups already up there, so you can see ours. But before we get to the lineup, Shauna, Washington Middle School baseball picked up a couple another 2 wins this week to move to 10-0 on the season.
Adjacent to the
Middle school softball
women's
split with Hamilton County, walked it off on Tuesday, fell 6-4 yesterday. They will be at the Oasis tournament tomorrow, as they will take on DeCoin at 10 o'clock.
City High School junior
And
tonight's menu includes
Gallatin County at noon. They are on the red, white, and blue fields. A1. We did put a map up on the page. It is field A1 is the one you guys will be looking for to be one of the first ones when you enter the complex that you see. Looking forward to that. Have not got a chance to really see those fields, even though we're a part of Thrillville. We didn't get a chance to go over to the complex this summer.
Yes, we didn't get to see it. We're super excited to get out there tomorrow and, see what they've been working on.
And homecoming is just 4 weeks.
All right, so we're going to take a look at the CZRE starting defense in no particular order. It's going to be, we'll go by numerical order. It's going to be Gage Slakey,
Raffle tickets.
Landon Butler, Hunter Hammonds, Jackson Gaddis, Trip Fletcher, Brogan Mitchell, Noah Wilson, Chris Monoff, Noah Casey, and Parker Huey. For Coach Mike Rood and the Christopher Ziegler Royalton Alvarado Bearcats. And man, that is a mouthful. But this is one of those games where
everything that happens on the field.
Coach Mike Rood, like we talked about, is injected something into this Christopher program. I think they will hang for a while, but ultimately, Johnson City's offense and the big hog mollies up front are going to be a little too much.
Oh, I think so. Sorry, I was trying to get
to the players, coaches, and
it's sprinkling right now, so just want to make sure our equipment does not get wet.
Auxiliary placards on the utility
I agree.
poles on Jefferson Avenue. As you
throw it to me when I'm doing stuff.
Okay, so anyway, we're going to take a short timeout. We'll be back. We'll have the school loyalty, the national anthem, player introductions, and so forth right here on the Colson's Heating and Cooling pregame show from the Johnson City Dairy Queen broadcast booth. And like Roger just said, happy birthday to the legend that is Ronnie Rao, my first baseball coach ever. We'll be right back.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchisi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
The new DQ Reese's Caramel Craze Blizzard Treat is the perfect blend of Reese's and caramel. Soothe your sweet tooth with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Salted Caramel Truffles. With pure Reese's bliss in every bite, you'd be crazy not to.
And welcome back here. And since Shauna's got it pulled up, we're going to go through your Legacy Fitness Johnson City starting offense. And it's going to be in no particular order. Caden Koenig will be your quarterback. The running backs will be Jace Weaver, Trey Johnson, and Hayden Burton. On the line, it'll be Logan Moore, Landon Moore, Wyatt Curley, Colin Hermits, Maverick Smiley, and Trenton Shad Owens. The tight ends will be Wyatt Curley and Wyatt Henderson. And, you take a look at the stats from last week. Jace Weaver, he's up for a performance award in the area along with Josie Anastasi. We did not want to split the vote, so we did not share that.
Yeah.
You could go to that particular website and vote. We just didn't want to split the vote. It was nothing it's not that we didn't see it. We just didn't want to split the vote. So, but Jace, 165 yards on 11 carries, 2 touchdowns, and a 17-yard reception. Caden Koenig he had 61 yards with 2 touchdowns. He was 4-5. Wyatt Henderson with those 2 touchdowns, respectively. Marcus Lightson, just 8 carries, but 88 yards and a couple of touches as well. Coach Billy Brayfield walks by us. His team just rolling right now. They will welcome in West Frankfort Central Junior High on Monday. Shauna may be flying solo on that one on Monday. Not really sure how that's going to go just yet. We will make sure we will be out there as softball will welcome them in as well. But a lot of great performances, Shauna, last week. And you got to tip your cap to Carmi. They're very young. A new head coach. Yes, he's been in the system, much like Coach Mummer. But like Coach Root said, he sent Coach Mummer a nice card. You'll never forget your first win. Congratulations on your first win. Things like that, and he is exactly right. Yes, there's going to be many more to come, but there's nothing like that first one.
That's so sweet.
That's what coaches do. Coaching is a very close knit community, much like everything else has its little niche. Coaching is a very small community. Marshall just getting his feet wet. You've got a legend in Coach Rude that's in the history books of the IHSA for his number of wins. But and it's always nice to have him back. Last time we seen him here, it wasn't a pleasant ending, and that's okay. Everything can't be a storybook ending, so to speak. It just is what it is, and you move forward. He and his wife are going to go out to eat after this. He was going to join us, but he wants to take his lovely wife out to eat. So, and the happy wife, happy life proceeds the interview with TP Talk.
I like that. That's very sweet that he's doing that. And you got to give him props for it. Let's go out here, do this, and then let me take you to dinner.
Yeah, and behind every good coach is a good woman, and across the board, behind every very loud, outspoken play-by-play guy, there's a good woman as well. So, as the Christopher Bearcats are right here to our right, Shauna could actually just turn towards them. That don't want to shortchange the Bearcats.
Too fast.
Yeah, of course you did. But last week we were fortunate. Most of the touchdowns were coming at us. That is not going to happen week in and week out. And as I see Coach Mark Arms coming over here, I got to check on Mama Arms because she had a fall, broke her wrist in a couple places. Got to make sure we wish her well and a speedy recovery. But I'm going to jump off here, Shauna. You take over for just a second. I'm going to ask Mark how Mama's doing.
All right. And guys, we do have our comments up so we can see everything. I brought the extra screen. Let's see. Is this going to show up on Facebook only or YouTube channel? I haven't found it. The game, Tara, is going to be here, right here, on Facebook.
So Miss Arms will have to have surgery on her arm tomorrow, and then we'll have to go back. I don't know, Tara. You never can. You never know with Shauna where it'll show up. Never know. But well wishes and a speedy recovery for Mrs. Sandra Arms.
Yeah.
Known her since I was knee high to a grasshopper. We see her. We've seen her at every softball game of Lily's. So nothing but well wishes for hers. We've got about 17 minutes till kick. We're going to have the loyalty, some flags. There's some things in store tonight during jump around, from my understanding. I hear there's supposed to be some air horns and a couple other tricks up the sleeve from the Indian fans tonight. Whether that is true, that remains to be seen. But a nice win for the JV guys on Monday night as well on Labor Day. They got it done 30-16 over Carmi. A nice win, a very great defensive stand right here in this west end zone as time expired in that first half. Incredible job by those. I mean, we've gotten to see a lot of performances. 3 walk-offs in the last 2 weeks, 2 by softball and 1 by baseball, as softball walked off Crab Orchard, and then they walked off Hamilton County, and the boys walked off Carterville. So a lot of buzz in every sport. Golf is thriving as well. Josie Welch has been up or near the top. Logan Smith had a well of a round yesterday up there at Franklin County Country Club, leading the Indians with a 41. Just a lot going on in Indian land as Shauna is moving the camera too fast. But we're going to jump off here. We're going to enjoy some Johnson City flags along with our cheerleaders, as well as this is about the kids, and these young ladies do a fantastic job. And Shauna is bringing that up now for your viewing pleasure. As Raj is going to announce them. There they come.
The field, the Johnson City.
We're going to jump off here.
Cheerleaders and the Johnson City High School flag team members.
They're going real far back.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand as the Johnson City High School Band, under the direction of Lexi Liggins, honors America by performing our national anthem. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as the band performs the school loyalty, School Colors. Johnson City High School Band, cheerleaders, and flag team members.
I absolutely love the Johnson Johnson. Wow, Ashana's snapping some photos. Great job by the Johnson City High School Band, led by Lexi Liggins. I'm telling you, how far they've came in the last few years, Shauna, and I will say it in every broadcast, is just absolutely remarkable. Tip of the cap to Dr. Smith and Ms. Liggins, because it's really came full circle.
Yes, it's been great watching the band build its program. And actually, I know choir is going to start up, I believe, in this month maybe, and they will have their winter around December. They'll be doing their winter concert.
Really? All right. Are you gonna be in the choir? Are you gonna help?
We have TP Talk after school. I can't help the choir. All right, and we can see comments tonight. I have another screen.
Yes, we do.
So if you want to tell us where you're watching,
Yeah.
where you
repping? We want to know. Again, we could not, these broadcasts would not be possible, I think. Shauna, what is this, event number 29 or 30, whether it be a community event or an athletic event?
Yes, I believe we're 28 to be exact.
This school year thus far. So trying to get it as many places as we can. I know Hearts for Hartley tomorrow morning. That fires up. Breakfast will be served at 9:30 at Moonshine Run. Plates are just $10. Scrambled eggs, biscuits, and gravy, and more. And all that money will go back to the family. First bike, the registration is at 10 o'clock at Moonshine Run. The final bike is at 6 o'clock at Lineman's Lounge. And then the Dirty Annie Band, led by Johnson City alum Dave Thompson, will hit the Lineman Lounge stage at 8 p.m. Also, just a heads up, if you didn't see the post yet, Moonshine Run starting next week. This is next week. Will be open late for Indians fans to come and get their grub on. And I'm telling you guys, if you haven't been there yet, you're missing out. And you get that late night craving after a big Indians dub. Head on down to Moonshine Run, just south of Johnston City on Route 37. We did a taste of TP Talk there last week, and man, the serving size, Shauna, is incredible.
Yeah, you were eating on that burger for a couple of days.
Right. We will have your signature sign, 618 signature performance in this one. We will have the Who Stole the Show play of the game, brought to you by Steal the Show in downtown Johnston City. The Just What the Doctor Ordered prescription, brought to you by Bandy Drugs. Thunder and Lightning is back, brought to you by Cardinal Claim Consultants. And you never know, we might just delve out some other awards as well, as we like to highlight as many athletes as we can. Yes, waiting for the bikes to hit. But I love this anticipation here. Nice crowd on hand. I feel like it's kind of like Thrillville, though. People don't start settling in until about 3 minutes into the first quarter.
Yeah, I get
You
that.
know, Um,
Well, there's so much to do beforehand. You
yeah.
got concession stand.
You know,
And all that.
you got to hit the concessions. You got to hit the tailgates. A lot going on as we're set to get the Indians out here in just a few minutes. But again, it's always going to be a tough test with a Mike Rood coached team. Sisney, Illinois. All right, I like it. I like it. Debbie, we're going to have to come catfishing sometime soon. I know I've talked about it for like the last 3 or 4 years. I'm coming catfishing soon. I promise. Watching with Nolan Causey as well. Milkshake. I hear you tearing it up at Frontier College, man. You keep doing good things, young man. To say we are proud of you. If you can't see, if you can't hear the smile on my face when I say that, young man, we are so proud of you. And can't wait to come and watch you this spring. Know you've got some fall ball happening right now, but you're gonna make a huge impact, greater than a lot of people thought up there at Frontier College, along with Peyton Smith as well, as Christopher is on their way out. But man, it's so awesome. We've gotten to see the athletes at the next level. I know Logan Hunter's up there at Lindenwood. You got AB doing AB things up at Camp Randall in Wisconsin. I'm telling you guys right now, and it's not a hot take, you're going to see him go, I feel like, in the first 4 rounds, somewhere maybe in the middle of round number 3, because he is that good. And now we're ready to go as you hear the bell toll. As you can tell, led by Wyatt Henderson, the Indians have hit the field. Jace Weaver, Trey Johnson and company ready to go here on your Friday night lights, as I heard that air horn, and it was not very loud. You're going to have to do a little bit better than that, as we're going to have the starting lineups again for the visiting Christopher Bearcats. Defensively, it's going to be Gage Slakey, Johnny Gaddis, Landon Butler, Hunter Hammonds, Jackson Gaddis, Trip Fletcher, Brogan Mitchell, Noah Wilson, Chris Monath, Noah Casey, and Parker Huey for the Christopher Bearcats for your Johnston City Indians. It's going to go.
Starting defense for the CZRE Bearcats.
There you go. I'll just let Roger do it.
Defensive back for 2, Gage Schlaking. At linebacker number 4, Johnny Gaddis.
Joe, that's because we put our headsets down. We put our headsets down.
At linebacker number 8, Hunter Hammonds.
As Raj is going through their lineup. He's at Hammond,
22,
Jackson Gaddis, Trip Fletcher, Brogan Mitchell.
At linebacker
Noah Wilson,
43,
Chris Monath, Noah Casey, and Parker Huey.
At linebacker number 51, Brogan Mitchell. On the defensive line, number 66, Noah Wilson. Defensive lineman, number 71, Chris Monteith.
I've seen a PCB.
Defensive
Alicia
lineman,
Davis,
number 77,
watching from
Noah
Panama
Casey.
City Beach. I am jealous that you're not here at the Ralph.
Defensive
though.
lineman, number 78, Parker Hoey. The
Hoey.
Bearcats
Sorry,
are
I
coached
said
by
that
Mike
incorrectly.
Reed.
I said Huey. It's Hoey.
Rod Sherrill, Michael Fletcher, Josh Bays.
We're going to let Rod do it. He is a legend. Here is the starting lineup for your Johnston City Indians. It's presented by Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale.
Now, here's a starting fence for your Johnston City Indians. Left tackle, number 62, Maverick Smiley. At left guard, number 66, Logan Hall. At center, number 60, Landon Hill. At right guard, number 55, Colin Hammett. And with the tackle for 78, Trenton Shadow. Left side tight end at number 5, Bowling. The right side tight end is number 10, Wyatt Henderson. At running back, number 11, Trey Johnson. At running back, number 22, Chase Weaver. At fullback, number 35, Hayden Burt. And at quarterback, number 6, Hayden Bates. The Johnston City Indians are coached by Marshall Mummer. Assistant coach.
There's just something about Roger T doing the starting lineups. For me, I don't feel like we can do them justice, but Roger T definitely does.
Yes.
So, again, for Christopher, it's going to be Gage Schlakey, Landon Butler, Hunter Hammonds, Jackson Gaddis, Trip Fletcher, Brogan Mitchell, Noah Wilson, Chris Moneth, Noah Casey, and Parker Hoey. For your Johnston City Indians, Caden Koenig, Hayden Burton, Trey Johnson, Jace Weaver, Wyatt Henderson, Wyatt Curley, Maverick.
Oh, sorry, Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee's in the house. Man, I'd like to have some barbecue from Memphis. As we are set to get underway, Marcus Lightson set to kick it away here for your Johnston City Indians as they are facing off with former coach Mike Rude. And Shauna, we talked about it.
Defend the West goal.
Northern Kentucky.
The Bearcats will receive the
wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thank you to each and every one of you. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Indians Athletics. This is JCHS football. We are proudly a Tier 2 production. And, man, this is going to be a fun one set to get underway here from the Ralph. Is it Slakey deep to receive for? And they got those white jerseys. Man, those numbers are going to be hard to see as squib kick up the middle. Slakey with it. He goes left side. And he's going to be cut back right side. He's got some room here. Slakey makes a tackler miss, and he's going to be brought down by a tribe of Indians.
Number 2, Gage Schlakey. He was tackled by 52. Keegan Deason. First and 10.
Got Northern Kentucky. I don't know if
for CZRE at the 39-yard line.
So Christopher will be coming into your living room. Johnston City will be headed away from you. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Indians football on your Friday night from the Ralph. As Savita will bring them to the line. And they're going to split them out wide. One to the right of your screen as they call it. It's up the middle. And See who they're going to give tackle credit to. There was a host of Indians, or a tribe of Indians.
Carrier for CZRE is 33. Trip Fletcher.
Trip Fletcher, the ball carrier, is there.
40-yard line
Keep
by
hearing the sounds cutting in and out, or we have no sound.
2nd and 9 at the 40.
Right.
One wide here. It's to the left, but you're right. And it's handed off up the middle again, and pick up of a couple there.
76 on the tackle for the Indians. 10 Wyatt Henderson.
Tanya Rogers is watching from Kentucky. The Gambles
42.
are watching.
3rd and 7.
Welcome in, guys.
Shauna doing all the hard work behind the scenes.
Okay, it's good now.
Okay.
I think it's just when music's playing or anything, they can pick it up.
Because we're right next to the speaker. Another advantage of being tier 2. Just is what it is. You just deal with it and go on. As Christopher trying to pick up first down here. 3rd and 7. 10:25 and counting to go here in the first quarter. Give is to the left side. Sweep. Lightson's going to drag him out. Marcus is going to be the first one there.
Flaking.
As they,
By 33. Marcus Lightson.
and Marcus done a great job of that last week as well. He does a good job of sniffing that out and stretching the running backs out. Jace Weaver is going to be back to return this punt here for Johnston City. And you know the ever dangerous Dream Weaver. So hang on to your hats because we might get to see a big return here. Be interested to see if they try to just kick it away from Jace. They do not, and Jace is going to have a chance. No, it's going to be short, and that's going to get an Indian bounce. Wow, and that's going to be about a punt of about 8 yards. So Indians will take over right about midfield. Is that right? 40,
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
1st and 10 Indians at the Bearcat 49.
49. Okay, they're going to give it to the 49. So Caden Koenig and the Indians on their first drive. 3 and out for Christopher to get this one going. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Indians football right here on TP Talk. Johnson right. Weaver right. Lightson left. Burton in the middle. Trey Johnson. Wow, hang on here. Double shift. Johnson left. Henderson split wide. Here we go. I love this. Weaver, the toss is going to be to Jace. He's going to cut it back inside. He's going to be dropped down after a pickup.
By 33, Trip Fletcher for the Bearcats. Gain of 3 yards.
Pick up a 3 for
2nd
Jace.
and 7 for 46.
So we hadn't seen that formation. Did not see that formation last week. Little chink in the armor.
I was just saying, before the play, you were over there stretching, and I was like, it looks like you're about to get on the field.
Koenig bringing the play in from Coach Mummer. Johnson left, Weaver right, Lightson in the middle. 8:50 to go here in this first quarter. Weave in motion. He gets the pitch, cuts it back inside. Jace has some room.
Jace Weaver battle.
And it's going to be close to an Indy. And that's
First down.
9-yard pickup and enough for an Indigo Realty Indians first down.
1st and 10 at the 37.
As Weave's going to get a blow here. McGill is on the left side. Nice run here by Aiden Sims.
The ball carrier from the Indians is 15, Aiden Sims. Tackled by number 2, Gage Schlakey.
That's enough for another Indigo Realty Indians first down.
To the 25.
As I'll tell you what, he has been a kind of a breath of fresh air. When you get these seniors that need a blow, you can go to a guy like Aiden Sims. He's one of those you maybe didn't see as he's back out there for this play. Johnson left, Sims right. It is Sims in motion, and it's going to go up the middle. And man, there's a steamroller steamrolling and doing steamroller things. It's not Evan Sanders.
First down.
Marcus Whiteson.
So that is a
First and goal at the 7.
pickup of 20 or
After an
18.
18-yard gain.
There we go. My math is not mathing per usual, and we're not even through 5 minutes of this one as we got 7:30 to go here first quarter. Whiteson in the middle, Weave right. Big play Trey to the left. Weaver in motion. He gets the pitch left side, cuts it back inside. Jace hits pay dirt, and that's an Indigo or Indians touchdown. And that touchdown is banked courtesy of SIU Credit Union. Not a member? Find out how. Visit siucu.org. And that's a touchdown for Jace Weaver. 19 yards on that drive for Jace on 3 carries. 7:17 to go here first quarter. Sims right, Johnson left. I do believe that's Braden McGee in the middle. It is, but it's off the right side. Trey Johnson, 2-point conversion. He is good.
Score was 7:17 to go. Quarter. Johnson City Indians 8. CZRE Bearcats nothing.
Chad Perry says if your math ever math on a consistent basis, it would take some of the fun out of the broadcast.
I know. Well, hey, I was only a yard off on a couple different things. So my math actually mathed last week, Chad, believe it or not. But with 7:17 to go here, first quarter, your Johnson City Indians lead the Christopher Bearcats 8-0. You will come back with the kickoff right after this.
Hey, Indian fans. I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news.
All right, welcome back, Tiffany. Sorry about that. It's not. That's kind of like asking the question with 2 outs in baseball. I'm teasing. Is that squib kick? But we will play that again for you. Tiffany has.
First and 10.
Oh,
Bearcats at the 28-yard line.
I kid. As the Johnson City defense back on the field. Trying to keep the tackles as best that we can. When there's a host of them, it's hard, and there's going to be as movement on. I do believe. Flag.
It's an offside penalty.
That's against the Indians, so it'll be 1st and 5.
The 5-yard penalty will move the ball to the 33. 1st and 5.
So a little cart before the horse for the Indians here with 7:12 to go first quarter. Indians in front, 8-0. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, all things Indian athletics. This is JCHS football right here on TP Talk. We are proudly a Tier 2 production, as that's going to be handed off to the right side. And he's going to be drugged down by Weaver.
Stopped by 22, Jace Weaver.
Butler, the ball carrier there.
Holding penalty.
Tiffany Price says thank you for doing the lives.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. And guys, we could not do this without all of our fine sponsors and the incredible response that we've gotten this year for year number 5 from the businesses within Johnson City and surrounding communities has been just absolutely mind-blowing to us. Can't thank you enough. Got some pretty cool stuff in store, the stuff that we had not done in any prior years. So you'll have to stay tuned to find out what that stuff is. We'll announce that a little bit later on. But we could not do it without all of our fine sponsors. And Shauna behind the scenes does a lot of hard work. So it'll be 1st and 13 here for Christopher. One split. Right of your screen. The give is to the left side. Still got some room. Johnson trying to run him down, push him out of bounds, and he does.
He's stopped by 11, Trey Johnson.
Good job there by Schlakey, making something out of nothing.
Well, it's
Oh,
the 33.
Casey said I'm her favorite.
Of course, I would expect nothing less. A
5.
pickup of 8 there for Schlakey on the carry. Timeout, Christopher. We'll take one as well with 6:32 to go here in the first quarter. It's Johnson City Indians 8, the CZRE Bearcats nothing. You're watching it right here on TP Talk. We'll be right back.
Hankering for more than just supper? At the Moonshine Run, we're serving up big flavor and a whole lot of fun. Dig on into our juicy burgers, heaping plates of fish, hand-cut steaks, and good old hearty comfort food that'll keep you coming back for seconds, yes sir. And then stick around for our live music nights, where bands light up the stage, plus them theme nights and events that make every visit something special. Whether you're here for the grub, the tunes, or just good times, you'll find it all at the Moonshine Run, located on 37, just south of Johnston City. Moonshine Run, good food, great music, unforgettable nights.
All right, and as we are back here at the Ralph.
Let's go, Trey Johnson.
As big play, Trey. Done a good job there defensively for the Indians.
Okay, so scoreboard's up.
So after the timeout, let's see what Coach Root and company has in store here.
It's a little bit chill.
A little shape shifting here by the Bearcats. One up back, one deep back. The give is right side. Weaver's going to have to stretch him out. Weave. And I'll tell you what, physically, defensively, that's something that, that Jason is really,
Case Weaver
has really bulked up. Just a short gain there. And Jason's, and you've seen a video of his deadlift. He is really bulked up, but kept that speed. And where you see it at is defensively and the physical running. Johnson City, Tennessee, on our way to Appalachia State. Best of luck, Big Smooth, and the Lindenwood Lions. I do believe, is that correct? I do believe it's the Lindenwood Lions. As that's going left side. Schlakey breaks the tackle. Johnson trying to keep him inside, contained. He does, but it's not
the ball carrier
before a Christopher first down. Safe travels down there, Todd, Molina, Logan. Guys, thank you for tuning in.
46-yard line again.
Looking forward to seeing Big Smooth have a big year for Lindenwood University, and that's a big ball game. Appalachian State has a couple big upset victories over the last course of 4 or 5 years. So go down there and get a dub and bring it back up to the metro area. So first down here, 5:05 to go, first quarter, 8-0 your score in favor of the Indians. Ball on the 46-yard line, 1st and 10, as it is right side, and he is buried. Lights in the first one there.
He's stopped by 33 Marcus Lights and 5 White Curley. Loss of a yard, 2nd and 11.
So a tackle for loss there. Absolutely love seeing where everybody's repping from. It's always fun to see just so many states pop up watching Indian football right here on TP Talk, guys. If you can't hear the smile in my face or in my voice, you can definitely see it on my face. One split wide here. Back to either side of Savita. He calls it. It's an inside handoff. And let's see who they're going to give that one to.
Trip Fletcher.
As that's Fletcher on the carry.
76 Noah Pollard on the tackle.
We're going to give Noah Pollard the credit on the tackle there.
3rd down.
I'm going to brag on the middle schoolers. They have kind of stayed away. They do a pretty good job. They're all by the cords.
So hopefully they don't do anything silly. As one's going to be split here, right side. Back to either side of Savita, one behind. The pass going to be rolling out, looking. Savita tucks it. He's coming back left. He's going to be hit there.
Feet of the ball carrier.
And that's a big hit.
Number 59, Jesse Pugh.
Jesse Pew Pew. I mean, he brought the guns out for that one. As it's going to bring up a 4th and about 6, or a long 6 or short 6.
All right, and hopefully we're back on.
First and 10 for the Indians at the 25.
Hopefully we're back on. I'm trying to get there to make sure.
Yeah, guys, sorry about that. Some footballers footballing behind us, and the give is up to the left side from the 25. Sorry about that. I just had to go.
We just bragged on the kids and then
Yeah.
shut off.
22, Jay Sweeps, ball carrier for the Indians. Gains to the
Yeah,
29.
sorry about that, guys. The youngsters knocked the power cords apart. Had to go be the old man, get off my lawn type of thing.
Okay, so we had audio.
Okay.
It was just the.
Okay, so Weaver picked up 4 there.
Sorry, guys.
It's all right. As Sims in motion, the inside handoff to Johnson. Johnson's got some room left side. Trey's down the sideline. Big play, Trey! Trying to make a reservation for 6. He's knocked out of bounds.
The ball carrier deep into Bearcat territory. Tackled by 6, Landon Butler.
Man, nice inside run.
First.
And that's enough for an Indigo Realty Indians first down. For the latest listings, check out IndigoRealty.net. Big
55-yard run.
55 yards. See, my math would not be math, and I'm letting Rods do the math.
Thank you, Chad, for letting us know on your side.
Yeah, guys, and again, we apologize that that's going to happen. But these youngsters have toned down. Mostly, it was both Johnson City and Christopher kids, and that's going to be a touchdown. Caden Koenig takes it himself. 16-yard run for Caden Koenig, the senior, with the touchdown. His second rushing touchdown on the year. No, first rushing touchdown. Sorry about that. 1:40 to go here, first quarter. 16-0 is your score. Johnson's coming in.
Sorry,
Aiden Sims coming out. Shauna's having all kinds of struggle
trying
buses.
to catch back up on everything. We got it.
Thank you, guys. So sorry about that. It's part of that's part of the allure of TP Talk, I think. And pass is incomplete. 2-point conversion is no good with 1:40 to go here in the first
quarter. Johnston City
Your Indians 14. Christopher Bearcats nothing. You're watching it right here on TP Talk. We'll be right back from the route.
A home is more than just walls, or flooring, or decor. It's a canvas for your memories, a sanctuary of safety and joy, where every corner whispers comfort, a place where love resides and laughter never ends. You need more than just a house. You need someone to guide you to your next home. let's go home with Kristen Anastasi.
When the storm passes, let Cardinal Claim Consultants be the calm after the chaos. With over 20 years of experience in roofing, siding, and full-scale construction, they take the stress out of repairs and insurance claims. Whether you're recovering from storm damage or just want to update your home's exterior, their knowledgeable team is there to help every step of the way. Call 618-364-2234 or visit cardinalclaimconsultants.com.
All right, welcome back here as Lightson kicks it away to the up man, and it's just going to be laid on there by Christopher.
Kick is to number 4, John.
Nice to see Coach Yo-Yo
29-yard line.
down there at Marion Military Academy. Congratulations on that new coaching gig, Tyler. Looking forward to seeing your success down there. A big thank you for all you've done up here at Frontier as well. One of the actually, he was the first person to don the third logo gloves.
Yes, he was, wasn't he?
He sure was. It's always a small world. Tyler's one of the good ones, man. And Marion Military Academy or Institute, excuse me, got a good one. And that's going to be right side. It's going to be stretched out. Johnson, now Weaver's going to be there. He's going to push him out of bounds.
The ball carrier for the Bearcats.
It's like a pickup of a couple. Butler on the carry there.
Runs him out of bounds on the
They're going to give him 4. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The gain is to the 33-yard line. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6.
Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Indians football right here on TP Talk. And guys, apologize for some of these fake profiles that are popping up as well. You just got to get a chuckle out of that. Folks with nothing better to do.
I hid most of them.
Yeah.
We have a block on some of them.
Yeah, you gotta like it.
I'm supposed to tell you, Chargers 7, Chiefs 0.
Yeah. Go Chargers. As that's left side, he's going to be stood up. Who's the first man there? It's Logan Moore.
On the defense for the Indians, 66.
Connie Causey says hello.
Hi, Grandma Causey.
Fletcher.
Thank you so much for all of your support. No Milkshake's watching somewhere.
She told him hello. She said, hello, Nolan.
I love it.
Okay.
Timeout, Christopher. They'll have one timeout left. We'll take one as well. With 1:08 to go here, first quarter. So Johnson City Indians 14, the CZRE Bearcats nothing. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve more than just a phone number. At Edward Jones in Johnston City, they believe in a personalized approach because why you're investing matters just as much as what you invest in. Located at 504 West Broadway Boulevard, their team is part of this community, committed to helping you reach your goals with one-on-one guidance and real relationships that grow with you. Call Sydney and Ashton Stevens, financial advisors, at 618-983-6317 today. Edward Jones, invested in you. Invested in Johnston City.
All right, so a big thank you to Chad Perry. At the end of the first quarter, it's the Carterville Lions 7, the Nashville Hornets nothing, in a game that I think a lot of people have circled. Another game that we have circled personally is the Dixon Dukes and the Byron. I do believe it's the Byron Tigers, as that's a big matchup always in conference. Dixon had that game in hand, and Byron was able to come back late in that game last year. So best of skills to the Dukes. Go get them, Dixon. We'll keep an eye on as many games as we can. If you guys want to post some scores that you got, we would love to have those as well. As that's handed off left side, it's going to be stretched out. Weaver's going to have another, and he does, and a good job of running him out of bounds. That's a tackle for loss for Jace Weaver. That's his 4th tackle here in this first quarter. 58.5 seconds to go here. And that's going to bring up 4th and 9.
Byron 7, Dixon 0, midway through the first.
Thank you for that, Chad. Again, that's the number 1 team in 3A in Byron, and the number 8 team in 4A in Dixon. That's one that when we say slobber knocker, you've also got Mount Zion and Rochester doing work tonight as well. Yes, as we've got, I do believe it's Cramps on the sidelines. See, Rach is going over to the Christopher sidelines, and that's what we've got. It looks like there is a halt in the action now. We're fixing to resume.
I just noticed when we came back. So I make intro videos for like the football games where we go into our main scene and it flips over.
Uh-huh.
I put the wrong one in. It is Christopher, but it's not the video I wanted. I was kind of upset when I noticed that.
All right, and they're going to punt it away here to Jace Weaver. Will he have a chance to return it? He will not, as it will take a Christopher bounce, and they will down it. It looks like about the 41-yard line, as the Indians will take over. 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns. One by Jace Weaver, one by Caden Koenig here to open the offense for the Indians, as Koenig brings the play out from the sideline. It'll be Weaver, Johnson, and Lightson in the backfield behind Caden Koenig. Let's see what the Indians offense has in store here. Koenig gives it to Weaver. Weaver inside. He's going to be rolled up. Going to pick up about 6, I do believe.
Weaver, the ball carrier. He's across the 45 to about the 47-yard line. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4.
29 yards now for Jace Weaver on 5 attempts. As Coach Mummer bringing the play in with Aiden Sims, who's checking in. He's going to check in for big play Trey. No, he's going to check in for Jace. Jace scurries off with 14 seconds to go here and counting 10. They're probably just going to let it. Are they going to run another play, or are they going to come at us? Let's see what they decide to do. 5, 4, 3. Sims in motion. The give is to Lightson. Lightson is a good, strong runner.
Marcus Lightson.
That's going to be up or near Indian first down. It is an Indian first down. That Indian first down is brought to you by Indigo Realty. For the latest listings, check out indigorealty.net. We'll be right back. 14-0 your score after 1.
That's the sound of happy at DQ. Get white meat seasoned chicken strips with fries, Texas toast, and DQ's signature country gravy for just $7.49. For crunch time, it can only be the DQ chicken strip basket.
It's easier to handle life's twists and turns with the help of someone who knows a thing or two. JCHS alum Doug Smith has been serving the community as a farmer's agent for over 25 years. As you prepare for whatever's down the road, he's there to help by providing you with a range of insurance choices and personalized attention. Call 618-993-9650 to learn more.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate products not available in every state.
It happened because we were there. That has become a cool little segment brought to you by Doug Smith, Farmers Insurance. We are farmers. Dun, 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 dun. As Doug has been in the insurance industry for over 25 years. He's at the corner of 37 and 13 there in Marion. Go see him. Tell him TP Talk sent you. But we've had some really cool moments that we've gotten to be a part of here in the early going. As your Indians now will come at you. They're coming into your living room.
Bearcat 47.
As Shauna gets you zoomed in.
I'm trying to see what they're seeing.
It's going to go right up the middle, and it's going to be Lightson.
33, Marcus Lightson.
Looks like about 7 hard yards there for Marcus.
He gets to the 40-yard line. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3.
We're back up to 12, right?
11:40 to go here in the first half. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill. All things Indian athletics right here on TP Talk. Marcus with 32 yards unofficially on 3 carries. As Koenig brings them up. Johnson left. Aiden Sims right. And it's Johnson. The give is Koenig. He's going to keep it himself. Caden Koenig. 5 touchdown Indians. Caden Koenig. His second rushing touchdown. This time a 40-yarder with 11:09 to go here. Your Indians in front 20-0 over the CZRE Bearcats. As Caden Koenig keeps that one. And takes it to the house from 40 out. He's now got 56 yards and 2 touchdowns on 2 carries. He's wanting to be our signature sign, 618 signature performance in this one. Going to be literally right in front of you here.
Ooh, literally. This terrifies me.
Hopefully they throw a pass into the back of the end zone.
Smacks me right in the head.
Koenig brings him up. Johnson left. Sims right. Sims gets it, and 2-point conversion is in. Aiden Sims with a 2-point conversion with 11:09 to go here in the half. It's Johnson City Indians 22. The Christopher Ziegler Royalton Alvarado Bearcats nothing. You're watching it right here on TP Talk. We'll be right back. All right, Shauna brought it back a little bit early there. Jack-o'-lantern Lane, guys. We're just a few weeks away now, and guys, come and see in just a few weeks why Jack-o'-lantern Lane has become a haunt destination for Southern Illinois. 5 years of fear. We see you, they scare you.
I'm getting things back organized again. We're finally getting there.
As it will be Schlakey and Landon Butler.
Hello. Rita McCluskey.
Also, hello to Tanya Rogers watching in Kentucky. As Marcus will send it away here for Coach Mummert and the Indians. It's a short kick. Excuse me. It's going to be Butler. He's got it right in front of us. He's going to be stretched out. Wyatt Henderson is there, and he does a good job of containing that edge and powering him out of bounds.
Look at 6 Landon Butler.
Sorry,
guys. By 10 Wyatt Henderson.
I meant to zoom out, and I zoomed in instead.
That is Wyatt's second tackle of the game. Hey, now we can see what the Christopher offense looks like from this end.
10 Bearcats,
Kind of
26.
a unique perspective.
We were on the field like we're playing with them.
Yeah. This is a really good view. We got the softballers here to our left today. Oh yeah, the JVers played in West Frankfort.
Yeah.
Hey, girl. What was the score?
They lost. Hold on.
All right, so they don't know what the score was. It's going to be a tackle for loss. Who's going to be the first Indian there? That looks like it's going to be Colin Hermits.
Indian defense makes this stop at the 27-yard line.
Nope, that was Jesse Pugh. That's his second tackle.
5. Look at that. Guys, keeping up with the clock. I'm terrible at, but it's an estimate.
Yeah, it's an estimate. We got 10-17 and counting. Wide left, back to either side, one deep here for Savita. The give is up the middle to the fullback, and he is quickly tackled there by Koenig.
Trip Fletcher is the ball carrier for the Bearcats. Tackled by 6, Caden Koenig at the 30. 3rd and 5.
Click, click, boom.
Again, Hearts for Hartley tomorrow. Sign up is at 10 o'clock at Moonshine Run. They will serve breakfast at 9:30. The third and final timeout here for Christopher. We're going to take one as well with 9:43 to go here first half. It's your Johnson City Indians 22, the CZRE Bearcats nothing. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
Looking for a fresh cut, bold color, or just a little me time? Steal the Show in Johnston City has been turning heads since 2015. Owned and operated by Keisha Kern, this family and community-focused salon makes every guest feel like a star. Whether it's a quick trim or a total transformation, Steal the Show is your go-to glam spot. Call 618-889-6205 to book your appointment today. Steal the Show, where style takes center stage.
I'll tell you what, Caden Koenig was styling and profiling on that 40-yard scamper.
Taking center stage.
Taking center stage. He might just steal the show, but there's a lot of game left to be played. He's wanted to be the signature sign 618 signature performance of the game. You never know what the doctor ordered here, what kind of prescription we will fill at the end of this one, courtesy of Bandy Drugs. So Savita will bring him up. Two split to the left. Back behind, back to the right. Savita barking it. And he's going to roll out right. And he's going to throw it across his body. And that is somehow caught by Schlakey. And I'm not sure how he got that one. And Savita got absolutely hammered. But that's going to be enough for an Indians.
It is a first
or a Bearcats first down.
It panned too fast.
It's a 20-yard gain to the 50.
Sorry about that, guys. Shauna's got to go easy with the hands. But you got to tip the cap there to Schlakey. Not sure how he caught that one in 3 Indian traffic there, but he was able to do it. And Savita hung in there as long as he could. And when he got rid of it, he got absolutely hammered. We got the official with 2 on the play, or the play clock. Schlakey is going to pick up about 4.
Ball carriers 2, Gage Schlakey. The gain is to the 45-yard line of the Indians, 2nd and 5.
Hard to tell who picked up the tackle there. So if my tackles are slacking on our stats, as you're not garnered the stats. As the play clock is winding down here, and they reset it. It was at 7. How did they reset it to? So they told him to reset it? Okay. That makes sense. Wide right, 1. And up back. Offset I. Savita is going to give it to the offset. As that's going to be Butler.
The ball carrier 8, Bryson Long.
Bryson Long in on the hit for the Indians.
3rd down and a yard.
So big play upcoming here. 3rd and 1 for the Bearcats here with 7:37 to go here. First half, 22-0 is your score. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill. You're watching JCHS football right here on TP Talk, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thank you to each and every one of you. Savita barks it, and the handoff is inside, and there's going to be flags on the play. As let's see what they're going to call here. And they're going to call
offside against
offsides on the defense,
resulting in a first
Mama Carolyn checking in. Carolyn Oxford. Granddaughter Callie's getting married later this month.
Let us know how that DeCoin Harrisburg game is going, Monkey. I know Jamal and Trey are on the call for Bulldog Media over there.
It's starting to sprinkle a little bit.
It is. Play clock down to 4. They get it off, and it's right side. Big hit, as that's going to be Hunter Hammonds.
Hunter Hammonds.
He's going to pick up about 7.
Gain is to the 28-yard line. 2nd and 2.
Long two, short three here. 6:25 to go. As it's Tucker split wide right. Savita barking it. Give is on the inside. He's going to be immediately stood up. As that's going to be Jace Hampton on the hit.
Tackle by 12, Jace Hampton.
Good job by that young man. He was part of our Thunder and Lightning combo for JV. On Monday night, had 7 tackles and a couple of assists. As you see the cowbells are going here at the Ralph.
Here's a winning 50-50 ticket. Winning ticket. 270946. 270946. Come to the press box.
Frankie Guerrera out wide left. Savita, the hand is to Hammond.
First down for the Bearcats.
So that's going to be Jace Hampton again.
Here with 8, Hunter Hammonds. He is stopped by the Indians at the 24-yard line.
So enough for a Bearcat first down.
270-946.
5:15 to go here, first half. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill. Indians football right here on TP Talk. So it's Hammonds behind Savita. Tucker wide right. Man to the left is Butler. And Butler's going to get it right side. And he is going to be drugged down on a great tackle by Bryson Long.
The tackle was made by 8, Bryson Long.
Bryson Long with a great play defensively there at the line of scrimmage. 4:30. Actually, that's a tackle for loss.
3 on the play to the 27, 2nd and 13.
Should have brought my readers, but I didn't. This is the first time you're joining us. We like to have a little fun. We like to interact. Please let us know where you're watching from. Where you repping tonight? And we've had all over the place. Johnson City, Tennessee, Northern Kentucky. We've had all over the place this evening. PCB, wide right is wide receiver. And Savita's going to roll right, head to that receiver. He's going to catch it close to the sticks. See where they mark it at. And it will be enough for a Bearcat first down. See where they did mark it at. I believe that's about the 16.
The ball is spotted at the Indian 13.
13.
First down.
That's a pretty good tick away from us.
14-yard pass play.
Savita gets the call in from Coach Mike Rood. 22-0. Your score, 3:49 to go here. A bunch formation. The give is on the inside.
Ball carrier.
That is Trip Fletcher.
Trip Fletcher.
Watching from Bliss, Texas. Preparing to ship overseas.
Thank you for your service.
Caleb North.
The 11-yard
Thank you so much, Caleb, for your service. We salute you, sir. Whereabouts will you be heading overseas? Have they gave you your orders? So that's going to be Guerrera, far left. Backs to either side, one behind here for Savita. The give is to the second man. That's Slakey. And he's going to be wrestled down.
Gage Slakey.
That's going to be Jace Hampton.
By 10, Wyatt Henderson.
And Wyatt Henderson.
Jace Hampton.
So third tackle for Wyatt. And the third for Henderson. Or excuse me. Yeah, the third for Henderson and the third for Hampton. There you go.
Nashville 7, Nashville 6 in the second quarter.
Woo, got a barn burner. And I'll tell you what, that's a lot of offensive firepower over there in Carterville tonight. Maybe one of the best games in the state. Timeout, Johnston City. 2:18 to go here in the first half. It's the Johnson City Indians 22. The Christopher Ziegler Royals and Alvarado Bearcats nothing. Come back for the finish of the first half.
Want to know one of the best ways to show your Saluki pride? I'm Luke Martin, voice of the SIU Salukis and proud owner of a Banterra Saluki Visa debit card. Being able to use a Saluki branded debit card with no fees at more than 55,000 ATMs and special Saluki offers is a perk. Knowing that my transactions go towards supporting SIU is a win. Plus, Banterra is the bank that you want as a partner. Stop by a Banterra branch for details. Banterra is a proud supporter of regional athletics. Member FDIC.
All right, Banterra Bank been thriving in Southern Illinois for 50 years, just like the Johnson City offense is thriving here tonight at the Row. 22-0 is your score. 2:18 to go here, first half. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, all things Indian athletics right here on TP Talk, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thank you to each and every one of you. We are proudly a Tier 2 production.
All right, LaDonna Walden is watching from Colorado. Byron 14-0 over Dixon. Big 21-0 over Robinson. Midway through the second.
Benton's got a lot of firepower. Both sides of the river are going to be fun to watch. Nobody's going to run away with it.
I always secretly root for Benton because it's my hometown.
Yeah. Hey, they did come up with the Benton Ranger app though, which is pretty cool.
I have a little cousin on the team.
Wide right. The cowbells are going. 3rd and 4. And it's going to be rolling out. Savita, right side. He's going to be met by Marcus Lights, and that's going to be close. That is going to be close.
It was 3, Landon Savita.
Landon Savita kept it there, and it is 4th and short. Marcus Lightson.
I'll say when I rewatched it on our
with his 5th tackle unofficially here in this.
So 4.
So 4th and short. Ball at the 4-yard line. Can the varsity bow up here in the waning minutes of this first half, much like the JV did on Monday night against Carmine? We're fixing to find out right here. Okay. Cowbells are up. Indians fans on their feet. They're thereabouts. One wide left. And timeout, Johnston City. We're going to keep it here. As Shauna's panning too fast, anywho. As we're going to get the cowbells are rolling. But a timeout on the field as this is a momentum swing play coming up with 1:22 to go here, first half. Very pivotal for both teams. Be a confidence booster for Christopher going into the half, getting that first down and possibly some points on the board. They do have a place kicker. He was out here earlier. Got a little video of him warming up. The student section showed up about 2 or 3 minutes into the game per use. It's kind of like being in Thrillville. Everybody likes to come casually, like at 7:15. It is neon night here, apparently, at the Row.
Tony and Sarah say what's up, and then Tiffany Price, her son-in-law grew up in Benton and is now the assistant coach for the Rangers.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. The Rangers got a pretty good ball club. It's going to be fun to watch the River. I think this Black Diamond is very balanced as well. I don't think it gets the credit it deserves, but the River is going to be fun to watch. There's a lot of good small school conferences up and down the state. Here come the Indians. And 4th and 1. Away we go here. Savita barks down. They're going to try to push it forward. And he's going to be pulled down. Does he make it? He does not make it. As Marcus Lightson on the defense for the Indians, they will take over at the 5-yard line. What they did just what the JV did on Monday night. They bowed their chest deep, and in the waning minutes, and man, that's got to be that's got to be tough if you're Christopher. you've got two sides of that. As an Indian fan, stoked. As a Christopher fan, man, what could have been. But the Indians defense shows up, shows out. They take over. Ball on the 5-yard line. Minute 16 to go. They'll be coming at you. Maybe we'll get to see a reservation for 6 here in this last minute 16 seconds.
Oh.
As I think the
Indians take a knee.
They're just going to knee it down. Yep. Here to wind the clock out. Wow. Did not see that coming, but I also like the sportsmanship here by Coach Mummer. I really do. So they'll wait till 1 second is on the play clock to knee it. So you're going to have to knee it this time and one more, and we'll head into halftime with your score 22-0 here. But Caden Koenig, what can you say? Done a good job of tucking a couple of footballs and getting into the end zone for Coach Marshall Mummer and the Indians. Marcus Lightson defensively flying all over the football field from sideline to sideline, north and south as well. Indians are going to head into halftime with the lead 22-0 over the CZRE Bearcats. We're going to take a short timeout as soon as the flags come out on the field or the band performs. We will cue it up there because this is for all of the students. I'm trying to figure out where that's coming from.
It's one of the vehicles.
It's one of the vehicles?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to figure out where it's coming from. But at half, it's your Johnson City Indians 22, the CZRE Bearcats nothing. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
In a world where finding the perfect home can feel like a challenge, 3 realtors are here to save the day. Meet the special agents of Indigo Realty. No matter what you're looking for, the agents of Indigo Realty have you covered. With unmatched drive and expertise, our agents are on a mission to find your dream home. Because when it comes to real estate, you deserve the best in the biz. Indigo Realty, where every property tells a story.
SIU Credit Union checking accounts keep getting better. Not only can you now earn interest with our free checking with e-statements on balances over $1,000, but now we offer SIU CU rewards to all debit card holders. This free program allows members to earn points on everyday debit card purchases to exchange for cashback, discounts at local retailers, gift cards, and more. Open with just $25 and no monthly fees when you sign up for e-statements. Plus, you'll never be far away from your cash with access to over 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. Apply online at siucu.org today. Membership required, insured by NCUA.
All right, welcome back as the band is in the stands. I really wish they would come down onto the field, but the band is going to take over your halftime. Shauna, would you like anything from the junior class concession stand?
Ooh, maybe a pretzel? Some nachos?
Go.
All right. We'll be right back.
It's going to have to be at 5,000 or 6,000 before we win. They might get up
Hey Indian fans, I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchsi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
The new DQ Reese's Caramel Craze Blizzard Treat is the perfect blend of Reese's and caramel. Soothe your sweet tooth with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and salted caramel truffles. With pure Reese's bliss in every bite, you'd be crazy not to.
Howdy, folks. Hankering for more than just supper? At the Moonshine Run, we're serving up big flavor and a whole lot of fun. Dig on into our juicy burgers, heaping plates of fish, hand-cut steaks, and good old hearty comfort food that'll keep you coming back for seconds, yes sir. And then stick around for our live music nights, where bands light up the stage, plus them theme nights and events that make every visit something special. Whether you're here for the grub, the tunes, or just good times, you'll find it all at the Moonshine Run, located on 37, just south of Johnston City. Moonshine Run, good food, great music, unforgettable nights.
A home is more than just walls, or flooring, or decor. It's a canvas for your memories, a sanctuary of safety and joy, where every corner whispers comfort, a place where love resides and laughter never ends. You need more than just a house. You need someone to guide you to your next home. Let's go home with Kristen Anastasi.
When the storm passes, let Cardinal Claim Consultants be the calm after the chaos. With over 20 years of experience in roofing, siding, and full-scale construction, they take the stress out of repairs and insurance claims. Whether you're recovering from storm damage or just want to update your home's exterior, their knowledgeable team is there to help every step of the way. Call 618-364-2234 or visit cardinalclaimconsultants.com. Cardinal Claim Consultants, restoring homes, rebuilding peace of mind.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve more than just a phone number. At Edward Jones in Johnston City, they believe in a personalized approach because why you're investing matters just as much as what you invest in. Located at 504 West Broadway Boulevard, their team is part of this community, committed to helping you reach your goals with one-on-one guidance and real relationships that grow with you. Call Sydney and Ashton Stevens, financial advisors, at 618-983-6317 today. Edward Jones, invested in you, invested in Johnston City.
sound of happy at DQ. Get white meat seasoned chicken strips with fries, Texas toast, and DQ's signature country gravy for just $7.49. For crunch time, it can only be the DQ chicken strip basket.
It's easier to handle life's twists and turns with the help of someone who knows a thing or two. JCHS alum Doug Smith has been serving the community as a farmer's agent for over 25 years. As you prepare for whatever's down the road, he's there to help by providing you with a range of insurance choices and personalized attention. Call 618-993-9650 to learn more.
Looking for a fresh cut, bold color, or just a little me time? Steal the Show in Johnston City has been turning heads since 2015. Owned and operated by Keisha Kern, this family and community-focused salon makes every guest feel like a star. Whether it's a quick trim or a total transformation, Steal the Show is your go-to glam spot. Call 618-889-6205 to book your appointment today. Steal the Show, where style takes center stage.
All right, we are back. Edison is getting his headset on.
Oh, we are back? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so taking a look, and of course these stats are unofficial, as you know how my math is. Taking a look at it, Jace Weaver with 29 yards on 5 carries. Marcus Lightson, 32 yards on 3 carries. Trey Johnson, 55 yards on 1 carry. And, 56 yards and 2 touchdowns for Caden Koenig on 2 carries. Aiden Sims with the carry and 12 yards. Unofficially, of course.
Oh, we got some score update.
Yeah, you just heard a bunch.
Yeah.
As a lot that we heard. So Frankfurt is ahead of Heron, 22-0. Benton just absolutely blowing Robinson out, 42-0. As Chad's got these updates in, they have outscored their opponents 111-0. High octane offense much. Congratulations to the Benton Rangers here early on. But their thick schedule is coming up, so you got to be prepared for that if you're a Rangers fan. But here at the Ralph, your Johnson City Indians lead this one 22-0.
We have someone watching from Gatlinburg, and we have Patty Newell watching.
Okay, so have you seen any bears, or have they tried to get in your car down there in Gatlinburg? I've had a lot of people send me videos of them being on vacation down there or in that area, Pigeon Forge area as well. The bears trying to get in the car, so you got to make sure you lock your doors when you're down there in that neck of the woods. I love it down there. It's been a few years since we've been down there. Definitely got to make our way back. So much cool stuff to check out there. As both teams, we've got about a minute and a half before we kick this second half off. Shauna, if you're Christopher, right now you're down 22-0. There's a couple ways you can look at this. That the 4th and 1 not getting it, that had to be kind of a deflate your confidence a little bit, but it also could be 36-0. They done a good job of playing keep away from Johnston City, holding the ball the majority of that second quarter.
Yes. Sorry, my mic was really close. But yeah, you never know. They could come out with a new mindset and let's get it done.
Yeah, she's not the best color in the world for no reason.
Not my thing. I like watching it though.
I do know what to expect now for the jump around portion of this third quarter. Interested to see, so you have to make sure that you have it on our crazy psycho football moms. If you'll do me a favor and message Jerry, we might have the OG JC3 down here with us a little bit later. If you will message her, that would be fantastic. Tell him to come on down to the West End zone. We would love to have him. And if you guys are wondering who that OG3 is and the JC3, that is Corbin Hickey. We call him Corbo. There's a number of nicknames that you guys seen on the page the other day. Our first highlight video, I could see him making I think it was a 62 or 64 yard catch from Heath Nibbs. But hopefully he'll be down with us shortly. But the Indians lead this one 22-0. And you've got to give credit to Christopher because, they play keep away. And that's what you're going to have to do in order to stay with this Indian bunch is if Johnson City does not have the football, they can't score.
The OG3 is in the house.
Yes, the OG3
and I just
is here.
messaged you.
And yeah, we just messaged him, tell him to come on down West End Zone. We would love to have him as he is a part of our intro video. He's the last one where he is in his Union gear.
The East go deep to receive the kick for the Indians, 11.
So
I got a photo.
It's going to be Jace and Big Play Trey.
And look what she's wearing.
I love it. She's wearing the TP Talk. You tell him to get his hind end down here. It'll be Weave and Big Play Trey to receive this kickoff here from Logan Jackson. We've seen him warming up a little bit earlier prior to the game. So it's nice to see so many alums here tonight. Ran into a number of folks here. And let's see where Jackson goes with it. Don't be surprised if you see an onside kick and a good job, and the Indians fall on it. And you could kind of see that coming. That wasn't necessarily an onside kick. Excuse me. But I'll tell you what, you got to give Wyatt Curley credit because he knew that one was going to ricochet hard off of him, and he just laid it and got out of the way. Indians able to pounce on it. They're going to start 1st and 10. See where they mark that at. As telling you, I'm going to have to start bringing my readers.
1st and 10 Indians at their own
39-yard line here for the Indians. Weave to the right, Trey to the left. Trey in motion. The pitch is to Trey. Trey outside. He's going to cut it back in. Big play, Trey. Doing a good job of getting some yardage there.
The ball for the Indians. Tackled by 33.
Looks like a pickup of about 9. Let's see where they mark that at. And it is a pickup of 9, so it's going to be 2nd and short here.
Just shy of the 49. Call it the 48. 2nd down and 1.
64 yards on 2 carries for Big Play Trey. Indians going quickly here. Jace right. Trey left. Do believe that's Marcus in the middle. And it's up the middle.
.33 Marcus Lightson, the ball carrier. He's into Bearcat territory. First down at the 44.
As Marcus picks up 6 there. And that's enough for an Indigo Realty Indians first down. For their latest listings, check out indigorealty.net. From river to river, they have you covered. Let's see if we can get a reservation for 6 here. We sprinting left. Looking. It's up the middle.
Marcus Lightson, the ball carrier.
Tough yards there for Marcus Lightson.
He stopped at the 41-yard line.
Pick up a 3.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
41 yards on 5 carries for Marcus Lightson. Jace Weaver headed off to the sidelines.
I followed Jace because when you said that, I was like, I'll just follow him.
So it's Sims in for him. Trey left. And the give is on the inside.
That's 11, Trey Johnson, who's inside the 35 to about the 34.
That's going to be close to a first down. It'll be 3rd and about. 3rd and short. So pick up of 6.
Ball spotted at the 35.
70 yards now for Trey Johnson on 3 carries.
3rd down, 1.
See if the Indians can do here on 3rd and 1. Koenig barking it. Johnson in motion. And it's going to be Koenig. Nope, that's Wade Weaver on the inside. That's enough for an Indigo Realty Indians first down.
Brittany Knight is watching from Fort Worth, Texas.
I feel like I need a belt buckle.
For a 6-yard gain.
Let's pick up a 6'4" Jace Weaver. He's got 35 yards on 6 carries. So not the big numbers that we seen last week, but everybody is very balanced if you're looking at these stats for this rushing attack for the Indians across the board. Weave in motion. And it's coming right into your living room. Koenig kept it himself. Pickup of about 9. Be 2nd and 1.
15, Aiden.
Oh, sorry, Aiden Sims.
He's just shy of the first down, just shy of the 20.
So Sims with 21 yards unofficially on his 2 carries. That's what I'm talking about. The balance of this Indian rushing attack tonight. It's coming from all sides when they've had the football. So it's Weave here left. Trey right.
Brittany says she'll send you a belt buckle.
Oh, I was
the 10-gallon hat.
Oh, I would definitely wear that. It's coming right into your living room. Still going.
33.
Marcus Lightson. And that's going to be enough for an Indigo Realty Indian first down. Let's see where they mark that one at. It's going to be just outside the 10.
Way to the 10-yard line.
So a pickup of 10 for Marcus.
10-yard gain.
He's got 51 on the game. The Indians can still get a first down, even though they're just outside the 10-yard line. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Indians football right here on TP Talk. Koenig barking it out. He's going to follow the blockers. And Weaver. Aiden Sims. Sorry about that. They're going to mark it at the 4-yard line. Pickup of 6 for Aiden.
2nd down at just inside the 5.
And they are coming literally into your living room. And this is part of it right here. Got the news camera here to our left. And there's a false start on the line here on Wyatt Henderson. Bring up 2nd and 8. As Sims comes back in, he brings the play with him.
2nd and 9 at the 10.
So Indians can still get a first down without a touchdown here. Under 7 minutes to go here, 3rd quarter, 22-0. Your JCH Indians in front. There was some commotion. There's Jace Weaver coming right at you. And that's an Indian touchdown. Jace Weaver, we call him Dream Weaver. That's his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. Him and Landon Moore. I think Landon forgot to jump on that one, but Jace's 2nd touchdown nonetheless. And he's got 45 and a couple touchdowns. See if the Indians can get this 2-point conversion with 6:44 to go here in the 3rd. See Gridiron Glory from WPS 6 to our left. And the give is on the outside. Trey Johnson's got it. 2-point conversion is good. His 2nd 2-point conversion of the ball game. 6:44 to go in the 3rd. It's your Johnson City Indians 30. DVRE nothing. We're just getting warmed up. We're going to be jumping around here in a bit. Come back, won't you?
Want to know one of the best ways to show your Saluki pride? I'm Luke Martin, voice of the SIU Salukis and proud owner of a Banterra Saluki Visa debit card. Being able to use a Saluki branded debit card with no fees at more than 55,000 ATMs and special Saluki offers is a perk. Knowing that my transactions go towards supporting SIU is a win. Plus, Banterra is the bank that you want as a partner. Stop by a Banterra branch for details. Banterra is a proud supporter of regional athletics. Member FDIC.
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
And we are back with a special guest. Well, maybe just here in a minute. Oh, I was going to give you my headset if you wanted to. Okay. Dustin is actually going to hook our other headset up.
Back to receive the kickers. Number 2, Gage Slakey, and number 8, Hunter Hammonds, Indian kicker. 33, Marcus Lightson.
All right, we are joined by the original JC3, Corbin Hickey, joining us, and he's not used to the headset, so we're going to get him all set up there. Yeah, put it on. Okay, let's see if we got him. Can you hear him, Shauna? Talk to us, Corbin.
Can you hear me?
There you go.
All right.
So, getting to take it in for the first time this season. What are your thoughts of this ball game so far? As Lightson dribbles that one down, going to be picked up about the 22. He's going to go up the middle. He's got some room here right side. Got to contain there as Henderson does just that, but a nice kickoff return for
Tackle was made on the
Christopher.
52 Mavericks, Smiley.
As that was Landon Butler on the returns. Like we were saying, Corbin, what's your thoughts on this ball game thus far?
I've only been here a few minutes so far. Just got off work.
As I don't know why that's cutting out.
Against the
Let's say you just shut him off.
Did I cut? Okay, now try it, Corbin. I didn't cut you off. Got to talk into the mic, my man.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we're good. Yeah, it's kind of like that old school commercial. Can you hear me now? But it really is. It's a pleasure for us to have you. You're one of our OGs from year number 1.
That's right.
And we just shared that our first highlight video, and that well, I think it was 62 or 64 yard touchdown from Heath Nibbs.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty salty. But this bunch is a little bit different. Again, another rushing attack like we've seen in previous years. Maybe not quite as big up front, but very athletic up front.
Right, right. They obviously run the ball a little bit more than we did, and they look good doing it in the wing formation. They don't have a lot of bigger guys, but they got some athletic dudes, which makes up for it.
Well, and I think with the bringing back of wrestling, I think that has helped, where you may be a little bit undersized, but just what you do in wrestling can help you when you're a big hog molly up front, and those guys are wrestlers as well.
I've seen some of them guys up front on the line just flat out lay that big boy on his back. I think that's 67. He got laid on his back. That looked good, boy.
Yeah, that's a good old fashioned pancake.
Oh yeah,
is what we like.
Syrup on top.
Yes, gotta love that sort of stuff. Christopher here takes over. It's 5:55 to go here, third quarter. 30-0 is your score. We're joined by Corbin Hickey. We like to call him Corbo, JC3, the OG3. But we've seen that number passed down. Nolan Causey had it after you. Now it's William Newell, even though he's just a sophomore, got a very big upside, and much like you guys on and off the field, is a class act.
Right, right. I'm excited to see what little Newell does. Obviously, I played with his older brother Caleb,
right,
who was a stud on the defensive side,
and who is an assistant coach now.
Right. Newell was a stud. Even though, just like these guys, he wasn't as big as everybody, but he played his part. He played his role. He was a team player. He did his job, and he made the defense look good for it.
And what I love, and you see it year in and year out since we've started TP Talk, is the amount of heart, and that's something that's not coachable. That's something that each of these Johnson City teams have had. As this roll out Savita, and he's going to be chased out of the pocket here. He's going left. Now he throws off one foot, and the catch is made. Weaver on the hit.
Score number 2.
It was incomplete.
Leo Tucker.
Okay.
22, Jace Weaver.
Weaver with a good pass defense there. I thought he came up with it.
You get arm in between those two arms of that receiver, it makes it a lot harder to catch the ball.
And Jace has done a good job of really We talk about being undersized, but he's done a good job of learning how to be a good defensive back as he's really progressed over the last couple of seasons. This being his senior year, Savita with a back behind him. Man in motion. Now comes back, draws right. And the catch is made by Schlake. And Marcus misses it. Ball out. And Christopher recovers. So a nice stick there. Ball was out, but Christopher recovered. Everybody checking on Schlake over there. A nice hit by Jesse Puig.
To number 2, Gage Schlake.
All right, that's going to be second, or excuse me,
covered by the Bearcats.
Third and short here.
Just shy of the 46-yard line.
So a big spot once again, as we've seen this before.
Guess what?
As we're going to hear the cowbells are going here. Timeout. Christopher will take one as well. Come back. We're going to have Corbin Hickey alongside for at least this series, maybe a Johnston City series as well. We'll be right back. Indians in front, 30-0.
In a world where finding the perfect home can feel like a challenge, 3 realtors are here to save the day. Meet the special agents of Indigo Realty. No matter what you're looking for, the agents of Indigo Realty have you covered. With unmatched drive and expertise, our agents are on a mission to find your dream home. Because when it comes to real estate, you deserve the best in the biz. Indigo Realty, where every property tells a story.
Oh, he is a first.
All right, so in the commercial break, they came out, measured it. It is a Christopher Bearcat first down. It's weird. CZRE. It's more like an eye chart at this point. No, I'm kidding. But you've got to give Coach Rude credit. He got the Bearcats their first victory last week, the first one in 3 years, and he's really gave a shot of rejuvenation to that program.
Right. Christopher's known for having a couple corn-fed boys, but against the Indians, they haven't really done too well in the past years. But unfortunately, they got us a couple times. I think we got them this time for sure. These boys are putting on a good show.
And a fake, pump fake, and the man goes. And Trey Johnson on the defense for the Indians. A good job of breaking that one up by big play Trey.
Savita to
as he made,
is incomplete.
He did a good job of getting the Indian defender to bite on the pump fake, but Trey was able to track him down and break that one up. 4:14 to go here, third quarter. We're joined by Corbin Hickey here, and we see Colorado's there. Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter for the latest news, sports, and updates. Whether it's middle school or high school, check out Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter. And Savita Barks, man in motion, 2 to the left. And he's going to roll right here, going to go look back to the middle. Moore jumps up and, and is that going to be considered a catch? That is considered a catch, even though it was behind his back.
Didn't have control of it, but
that was a very nice. If they're going to give him the reception, you tip your cap there because Butler. It was going by. Yeah. It was like it looked like a basketball move there on the sidelines.
A magic trick.
But Corbin, it's great to have you alongside, man. It's been too long. I think it's been a couple months since we had dinner. We'll have to go have some dinner again, especially at Moonshine Run. As man, some incredible food. I had the Shine Burger the other day, and holy moly,
yeah!
I was not expecting that much food.
The barbecue bacon burger,
yeah,
I love that. I also love me some of that Alfredo. If you guys haven't seen it, the Moonshine Run local business here in town. They got some of the best.
One of our fine sponsors.
Right. They got some of the best food. If you haven't been there, go check them out. They'd love the support.
We got a timeout on the field, but we're going to go ahead and keep it here. Yeah, and like tonight, it's Fish Friday. Starting next week, they're going to leave the kitchen open. This starts next week for all Indians fans when they can go get their grub on after the ball game.
Home and away games.
Yeah, home and away games.
Even the away games, you come back to town, get you something to eat.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And I had the Italian beef a couple of weeks ago there. I have not left hungry. And definitely 2 thumbs up to Kirk and company. Got a chance to watch a JCHS alum at their concert last week. So absolutely awesome what they're doing. Got Hearts for Hartley tomorrow. It's going to start. The registration is at Moonshine Run. They're going to be cooking up breakfast at 9:30. $10 a plate, scrambled eggs, biscuits and gravy, and a lot more. All the money and proceeds going back to the families. Last bike in at Lineman's Lounge at 6 o'clock. The Dirty Annie Band hitting the Lineman's Lounge stage at 8 o'clock, led by JCHS alum Dave Thompson. Haven't got a chance to check them out. Might have to do that tomorrow. But a lot going on. The Oasis softball tournament going on. Lady Indians from middle school playing the Queen Lady Indians at 10 a.m. The Gallatin County bunch at noon. Sabita brings them up. 4th and 3 here. Inside pass fake, and
The pass is complete.
it is complete.
It's number 2, Schlakey.
Schlakey with a sliding grab across the middle, and it's a Bearcat first down.
27 after a 12-yard pass.
3.5 minutes to go here, third quarter. And guys, as Shauna has told you a few times, she just nearby's the clock. There's 3:20 in counting, so she's right on the 3 minutes. I just like to see if she's paying attention on the headset or not. But I seen your mom broke out the OG TP Talk shirt that we got all the psycho football moms in year one. That was really cool to see. 2 wide left, 1 wide right. Savita drops back, pump fake. He's flushed out, and the rush was coming. Ooh, as that was close. He was out of the pocket, so you can't really say a whole lot there. As Savita was under pressure from Wyatt Curley. So you're in a position here. If you're Christopher, you're going to have to throw the football to get back into this one, as looks like a cramp happening there for one of the Christopher players. See if he can walk it off here. Savita brings the play back in. Flakey right. Tucker left. Hammonds in the slot. Flakey up and go. Throw across the middle is caught. And that was good. You did great.
Great catch.
Great catch from Tucker. Good defense by Jace there. That's one you tip the cap and
move on, play harder the next play.
That's right. Again, and there we talked about the cramping, and I think we're seeing an Indian cramp up here. Hopefully it's just a cramp. As they're telling me to get away, and it is. It's just it is a cramp. As Rachel immediately, you know what those are all about.
Oh, yeah.
You can't eat enough salt tablets.
I'll tell you what.
What was it? Was it the Nashville game where like everybody and their brother?
Oh, yeah.
It was, and literally everybody on the field cramped up at least one time, and I'm talking from both teams.
Everybody's on the sidelines eating mustard packets and pickle juice.
Yes. The good times, man. The good times.
Rachel does a good job.
Yeah, she is fantastic. We are so lucky to have Rachel McDaniels as our athletic trainer. One of the best in the business. All the things that she does for Johnson City definitely does not go unnoticed from our end. And you know, you've been under that. You know what all
she
she
used to take me up before every game. She did a great job. If you've got a little boo boo or a big one, it don't matter. She's gonna get you right up.
She's going to take care of
it.
Yeah. So we're going to have Corbin in here for the. We're going to give another Indians possession here. Because you got to see the Indians on offense, right? You only got to see them a couple plays here, so we're going to keep you here for that. As Savita brings them to the line, 2 left, 1 lone back in behind, man in motion coming left side. Savita rolls right across the middle, and that is broken up, intercepted. Jace Weaver.
It's in the end zone.
Jace Weaver with the interception.
Forget about it. Play harder the next play. That's exactly what Jace just did.
We just talked about the good defense that, hey, you tip the cap to Tucker, and Jace goes and makes the interception the very next play. Just like you talked. Yeah, that's just what you talked about. Play harder the next one, and he goes and gets it in the end zone. Jace Weaver with the interception. He's wanted to be our signature sign, 618 signature performance performer in this one, or maybe that one just stole the show. You never know. As homecoming is
at their own 20.
coming up. It is homecoming, correct, Shauna?
What?
Coming up? Yeah, it's homecoming, not prom. Homecoming
Yeah, it's
coming
homecoming.
up. Get your homecoming due at Still the Show, downtown Johnston City, as the Indians come up on offense. Weaver, right, Johnson in motion, and going to have a penalty of some sort. Whistle blows
There's
it
a
dead.
fumble on the play, but it's recovered by the
Okay, it was a fumble on the play. I thought there was a whistle.
yard line, 2nd and 12.
So, short loss there, as Aiden Sims is going to come in. So they'll move Marcus to the middle, it looks like. No, that was Jace that came off. So it's Sims, Trey Johnson, Marcus Lightson, I do believe, in the middle. Johnson in motion. Give us up the middle, cut left. And a great run there. Trey Johnson. That's going to be enough for Indigo Realty Indian first down. As Trey is having himself a big night here. Let's see what where'd they mark?
First down, Indians at the 33 after a 15-yard run.
15-yard pickup there for Trey Johnson. And that gives him 85 yards on just 4 carries. So Trey getting it done chunk style. Everything's been over 10 yards except for 1. As the give is up the middle, and that's just hard-nosed football there. As that
the
was
ball carrier for the Indians is
Jace
12.
Hampton.
Jace Hampton,
Haven't called his name,
39-yard line gain of
but
6.
he's
2nd and
one
4.
with a huge upside as well. Just a sophomore is Jace Hampton. We like to call him Prime. He used to wear 21 back in the middle school days. We've had some of these kids since they were in 6th grade. So
That's what I was just thinking about. Some of these guys I'm not too close with because they were just little dudes when I was in school.
right, yeah, they were just youngsters,
Right.
and that's going to be Weave, and he's going to cut it outside, stiff arms the man, and knocked out of bounds.
Real strong run there by
But
Jay.
not before another Indigo Realty Indian first down.
Looking back at them, wondering what they're doing on our sidelines. Get them boys up. Good run to Jace Weaver.
A cramping up, an 11-yard run by Jace. That gives him 54 unofficially and an interception. Got to make sure I write that down. Sometimes
There's Rachel doing a great job.
right there, Christopher Mann on the sideline. Boom, she was there.
Not only our guys, everybody
Yes,
else.
and-
He's taking care of you.
We seen that last night at the volleyball game. Aaron's athletic trainer was instantly one of our girls went down, and these athletic trainers, I don't think they get enough credit for all the work that they do with these various school districts here in Southern Illinois.
Hey, I don't know if you remember. I remember this. It stands out. We were first year, had a game.
Uh-oh.
A player, one of our players, went and helped an opposing player with leg cramps. I've never seen that.
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
Who was it? Can you remember who it was? See that?
I don't know who that guy
I've never
was.
seen that since.
No, I remember that. Now I'm trying to figure out who that was. That's the trick. So just cramps here, and you like to see that injury free here. Hey, cramps. Hey, salt pill. Go on about your business. They'll hurt for a minute.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
First and 10 Indians at their own 48.
Indians still coming into your living room. They got 22 seconds to get it into this end zone. Would love to see somebody make a reservation for 6, presented by Moonshine Run. As it's going to be Trey to the left, Weaver to the right. Trey in motion. The give is inside. And
There we go, Trey.
Trey Johnson.
Trey.
Big chunk run. Johnson
That boy.
inside the 20.
Side.
Marked at about the 17.
First and
Pick up of 31 yards for Trey. 31 yards.
That boy.
So Trey goes over the century mark. I got to do my math.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
116 yards now for Trey
34-yard
Johnson.
gain.
And they're going to go to the other end now and we'll get a good view of.
That is the end of the third quarter.
Okay, here come your lights, Shauna. Shauna.
30. CCRE Bearcats.
And here we go. We're going to jump around. You're going to stay for the jump around, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking about a backside fade when we come into the fourth quarter right out of the gate.
There you go.
Let's jump around.
Backside fade right to the wide side of the field. There all day, baby.
I think so, too.
Yeah. Shout out my boy Austin. Love you, boy.
Yeah. I posted that up, man. If that doesn't make you want to up your jump around game, we got to get up to Camp Randall this year. That is,
yeah.
That's a must for us this year. As we are jumping around, paying homage to JCHS alum Austin Brown, better known as AB, the senior safety for the Wisconsin Badgers. They're taking on Middle Tennessee tomorrow from Camp Randall. And my bold prediction, Corb, has been I think he's going to go mid to late third round, possibly high fourth round in the NFL draft.
I don't care what team he goes for. I'm not biased.
I'm rooting. That's going to be my team.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't care what team it is.
Right.
That's
Absolutely.
my team when he gets on there.
And I love seeing the different conversations that he had about how difficult their schedule is when they get into the meat and potatoes of
it. It is difficult, but
that's how you
the heart, will, and the drive.
Weaver left side. Jace, that's a reservation for 6. Jace Weaver, touchdown! 18 yards for Jace Weaver, as he's now got 72 and 3 touchdowns. Jace Weaver wanted to be our Indigo Realty, or our signature sign 618 signature performance of the game. Getting lost in the fandom here, Shauna. But now you've got a look from the backside and the front side of this offense. Give me your thoughts.
They run the ball more than we did, even though the backs that we had, very good.
Yeah.
The backs that they have, also pretty freaking good. I can't say that. My bad, baby. This gets my mouth going. But no, I like the way they're playing this football right now. Hard nose, going right through the middle. They got Jace, he's got speed. Trey, he's got a little bit of moves on him.
Yeah.
And they're running it good.
Yep, no doubt about it. That is Corbin Hickey with 11:53 to go here in the ball game. It's your Johnson City Indians 38. The Christopher Ziegler Royalton Alvarado Bearcat 0. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
SIU Credit Union checking accounts keep getting better. Not only can you now earn interest with our free checking with e-statements on balances over $1,000, but now we offer SIU CU rewards to all debit card holders. This free program allows members to earn points on everyday debit card purchases to exchange for cashback, discounts at local retailers, gift cards, and more. Open with just $25 and no monthly fees when you sign up for e-statements. Plus, you'll never be far away from your cash with access to over 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. Apply online at siucu.org today. Membership required. Insured by NCUA.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable?
18 yards.
And we're back. Dustin's hopping back on.
As we are set to kick off this is Marcus Lightson, as we do not have a dump button here on the TP Talk broadcast, and things are going to happen from time to time when excitement hits. Marcus Lightson set to kick it away here for the Indians, and it's a little squibber, going to be picked up and fumbled around, and going to get some room. Going to be drugged down by a tribe of Indians. Corbin Hickey alongside. Shauna Hill behind the scenes doing her thing. Lot of excitement, a lot of buzz around this team. Ranked 7th currently in the latest AP Class 2A rankings. Got a good one. If anybody will give us an update, a score update of Carterville and Nashville, that would be fantastic. As there's Miss Patty Parks. AB is a phenomenal and a bestie here to my left, and you can speak on this more than I do. And this is something that's important to us. Is man, it's great what y'all do on the athletic field, but it's even better the success that you guys have in life and at the next level, if that's a thing. But
Right.
you know how good he is off the field.
Oh, he's a great dude. That's my brother. I love him. He knows I stand behind him all 10 toes. I'll support anything he does, anything. I mean, it could go one way or another. I'm still on his side.
Hand off to the right side, going to be stretched out here. Gets by Henderson. This is going to be
track him down.
Jace Weaver with a last-second hit at the 4-yard line here into your living room.
We still got a chance to get it back.
And that's one of those things. Can this Indians defense bow up? They're right here in front of us, and this is where you really become a fan.
Dean said that was the word squibble that she was trying to figure out.
The squib kick, yeah, that's a squib kick. That's what we was talking about. So the Indians defense going to have to bow up here. 11:35 to go here, fourth quarter. Ball on the 4-yard line, 1st and goal for this CZRE Christopher Bearcat bunch, led by former Johnson City Indian head coach Mike Rude. Really has reinvigorated this Christopher program, and got a chance to talk with him prior to the game. One here split out as it's going to be left side, and he is short.
Ball's out.
He is short.
The ball carrier's number 8.
The ball was out. It's going to be 2nd and about a foot.
At the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal at the 1.
Let's see if the Indians can bow up and get off the football here, as they're going to bring in the jumbos. Hog mollies up front all around.
These plays right here might not be important to the fans because the Indians are up right now, but this play right here matters to the football team.
That's right.
They got to bow up. They got to put up a wall. They can't let these guys
Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Savita brings them up. Back to the left, back to the right. And Savita under center. And it's going to be handed off left side. The ball's loose. The ball is loose.
The ball carrier is number 8, Hammonds.
Ooh.
Stop shy.
I thought the ball was loose. That ball came out, did it not? As they're right here.
Nashville, Carterville, 14.
14-14. Got a slobber knocker over Carterville. Nashville tied at 14. Can the Indians bow up again? You're going to see it thrice here as they've got 2 more shots at it. Timeout, Johnston City. We're going to keep it here as we're joined by Corbin Hickey, the OG3 for us here at TP Talk, and it goes way beyond that. But, you see these guys out here. When you come to these games as a former player, how much do you reflect on your time, not only on this field, but with your teammates and in that weight room?
I don't know. Sometimes it's hard for me to come out here and, look back on what I did because it's been so long ago and they got new guys now. They got new people leading the football team. Coach Thomas, he is a great dude. He has good playbook, hard-nosed kind of football. And I think that's kind of what these guys are learning off of right now. He liked the wing tee. That's what they're running right now. They're running it pretty well. We obviously like to go to more of a wideout formation, but we did run the ball too.
Well, you also had a gunslinger in Nibs that could absolutely just launch a football.
That's right.
Just standing still at about 60 yards, no movement, no nothing. And can the Indians bow up here as try not to step on the cords here as I'm starting to get excited. One's out here. They're going to go wide. Jace is going to follow him out. Jumbo package for both bunches. Back to the left, back behind. And up back here for Christopher. And to give his left side, and he's in. And that's Slakey. Brandon Slakey. Oh, Gage Slakey, excuse me.
Touchdown, a 2-yard run.
So the first Christopher touchdown comes at 10:06 to go in this one. And they're going to kick it here. So we are in harm's way. They're going to kick it. Hey, guys. They're going to be kicking it. Trying to tell our little baseballers that they're going to be kicking it. And snap down, hold is that's no good. Nobody paying attention. Try telling everybody behind us. So the kick was wide left. 10:06 to go in this one. Indians 38, CZRE 6. We'll be right back.
4 plays.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
All right, welcome back here to the Ralph. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Corbin Hickey alongside as they're pumping it up here at the Ralph. And we was talking about it during that break, Corbin. That's a touchdown that if you're Christopher that you needed
For the Indians.
to go into next week. Like, hey, we can go and get it against some good teams. We just did it against one of the best in the Black Diamond.
Right. 13.
As it's going to be Weaver here in front of us. This is cool. This is the first time we've had a kickoff return in front of us, Shauna, thus far. So let's see if we can get it. I don't think he will see the ball, but he might. And it's kicked out of bounds. The ball will start at the 35-yard line.
And
so just like that, easy money. Shauna is 30-6.
I know. I'm trying to fix it.
38-6. Excuse me. I said 30-6. But the rushing attack of this Indians bunch is pretty impressive. Jace Weaver, 3 touchdowns, 72 yards. Marcus Lightson, 51 yards. Trey Johnson, 116 yards. Caden Caney, Caden Caney, 56 yards and 2 touchdowns. Aiden Sims with 27 yards. So you've gotten it up and down the lineup, and when you can bring these younger guys in and not really lose a whole lot, man, that goes a long way. Henderson wide, Johnson wide.
Here we go.
And Weaver, I think you'll see a sweep right here. And the give is to Weaver. He bounces it right side. Jason's got a lot of speed out there. Going to shake and bake, stiff arm, spin, and that's enough for an Indian. Uh-oh. We got a flag back here, and this is going to be a personal foul. This is going to be a personal foul here. Yep. Against Christopher. Yep.
Penalty against the Bearcats.
You can see that one. That was right in front of us. Kind of hard to miss that one. Unsportsmanlike. You don't like seeing that late in a ball game, but frustration happens sometimes, and that's one of those, hey, you made that mistake, don't make it again.
The 34-yard line.
So it was an Indian first down. It was going to be an Indian first down regardless.
This is one of them sports. If you're competitive, like a lot of my teammates were, you're going to open your mouth. You're going to say some things that aren't necessarily appropriate.
That's 34.
But
right.
You can't, unfortunately, do it in front of the refs.
Right.
You are going to get a flag.
Right. And as the give is to Aiden Sims, and that's one of those youngsters that we just talked about. And he has been one of those. Each year, it seems like the Indians, as Sims picks up
the 21 or 13.
Pick up of 13. It seems like the Indians have one each year that it was like, wow, I did not see him coming. Yeah. And Aiden Sims seems to be him in these first 2 ball games. as he has now got 40 yards on 4 carries. Of course, that is unofficial because my math never maths correctly. Wherever you may be, however you may be watching, thank you to each and every one of you. We couldn't do it without all of our fine sponsors. We are proudly a Tier 2 production. Henderson, Johnson, wide left. You know what's coming.
Penalty marker.
Came from the
Push them
back
all the way to the
judge.
sidelines if they're going to line up that close to them.
And that's going to be
The delay of game penalty
Yep.
brings the ball back to 26. First and 15.
play clock hit 0 there. And we'll try it again. Same formation here. Weave in motion. Koenig to Weaver. Weaver shakes a man. Jace is just so shifty.
That pass is complete from Koenig to 22. Weaver. Tackle is made at the 21-yard line.
So I'll pick up a 5 on that pass play there for Koenig to Weaver.
Second and 10 at the 21.
He's got some pretty good advantages running the football. He's real low to the ground.
Yeah.
Good stocky dude, and he's got speed. Real shifty.
Yes. Let's see what Coach Mummert dials up here. 2 to the right now. Same formation, opposite side. Koenig barks it out. Weaver, the fake. And, wow, that went up the middle. Marcus Lightson with the football. Tough, hard yards. And
Marcus Lightson, the ball carrier.
Pick up
He's
of
inside
about
the 20-yard line.
4. Look like. No. Pick up a 3.
Ball is spotted at the 19. Third down.
Pick up a 3 there for the Indians. Marcus with 54 yards now on the game. But he's one of those runners that between the tackles, he's not afraid to lower the shoulder. As Henderson, Johnson split wide right. I formation in behind Koenig. And Weaver's got it up the middle. Reservation for 6 brought to you by Moonshine Run. Jace Weaver, 4th touchdown of the ball game. And man, you could see that. It was like the parting of the Red Sea, and you got to see it right there in your living room. You could see that hole open up as Jace from 22 yards out. As he now unofficially has 113 and 4 touchdowns and an interception. So Jace Weaver making his bid once again for our signature sign 618 signature performance in this one.
Timeout Indians.
Timeout Johnston City. We're just going to go ahead and keep it here. Shauna going to put it right there on your Indians. And she's also got Corbin and I up on this camera. Wow, Shauna. Kind of took advantage of us there, didn't you? Gonna get me in trouble, I tell you.
No, I didn't do nothing bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
He didn't do. He didn't.
I didn't do nothing bad this time.
oh man! But good time here. 44-6, 7:02 to go in this one. As Indians putting the finishing touches on this one, we'll move to 2-0. Christopher will fall to 1-1. Again, if you got any score updates, doesn't matter the game. Just send them our way. Also, if you're just joining us and you're just tuning in, let us know where you're repping from.
Marcus Lightson.
Marcus Lightson is going to kick it. Zoom that in. I want to see if Bird can make this. We have. When's the last time we attempted it? Hey, and he does. He's an athlete.
Hey.
Right down central.
Oh, 7:02 to go.
His toes might hurt after that one, but he got it to the upright.
Yeah, he's an athlete. 9 home runs in his freshman campaign, baseball wise. Got a lot of upside, and he's going to, whether it's football or baseball, he's going to make some college at the next level a lot better. And we talked about those guys that like you and like AB, Xander, and Logan. Those type of guys that are good guys on the field, but even better guys off of it. And Marcus is definitely one of those guys. Is he not, Shauna?
I need Jace on my fantasy football team. Also, Benton 63-0 over Robinson. Byron 21-7 over Dixon.
Keep plugging away. Keep plugging away, Dixon. Keep plugging away. As man, that's 63-0. Benton's offense has just been putting it on teams. Defense has not allowed a point through a game and a half plus. So the Rangers will get into the meat and potatoes of their schedule coming up sooner than later, and there's going to be some good matchups throughout Southern Illinois. The Black Diamond's very balanced. I think Flora is going to be better this year than people are going to give them credit for. They went up and didn't play their best game, still got it done over a young Carmi team. Last night, they had to play last night due to the lack of officials in Southern Illinois. Lights and kicks it. That's a good one. It's going to be fielded by Hammonds. And he is hit and drugged down.
Slakey.
Oh, Slakey. I thought that was a 2 and an 8. They look kind of similar, I guess, from 100 yards away. But it's been a pleasure. One of my favorite Indians that we've had the pleasure of covering, and beyond that, knowing him a very long time, and Corbin Hickey. Pleasure. Now you're working. Kind of tell us. I know you're a union guy. Kind of take us through what you do.
The company I work for right now is Sierra Bravo Contractors. We do a lot of interstate pipeline and storm sewer. Right now we're over at DuQuoin. We got jobs all over, but the job I'm on personally, we got around about 5,000 foot of pipe, storm sewer to lay, and DuQuoin on Route 51. We're one of the bigger companies that you see out there on the road. If you see me out there, say what's up.
And that's a lot of earth moving too with Sierra Bravo, correct?
Oh,
yeah. And that's up the middle, and that's going to be tackle for loss. Who was in on that hit?
The Indians, 17, Jake Davis.
Jake Davis with the hit. His first tackle.
2nd and 14.
It's got to make Mama happy. You got a sweet tooth? Check out Blondie's Bakery right across from the post office in Johnston City. A lot going on over the next few weeks as fall is upon us. Hearts for Hartley tomorrow. Sign-ups at Moonshine Run at 10 a.m. They'll be serving breakfast. Last bike in at Lineman's Lounge, 6 p.m. Dirty Annie Band at 8 at Lineman's. And Give is on the inside. Davis was in on that hit as well. So now you're getting to see they're kind of unloading the youthful exuberance here and kind of getting to see the team that we covered on Monday night against Carmi was able to pick up a 30-16 win.
39-yard line, 3rd down.
So 3rd and 10 here for Christopher. A lot of the youngsters in. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to still go to the roster here. Sims follows that man out wide left. As that is Tucker. For Christopher, Savita still barking it out. He comes left side. The give is to Slakey, and he's got room to burn. Slakey to the 30. Inside the 30, going to be drugged down about the 28-yard line.
Slakey.
Enough for a Bearcat first down.
Drew Brown.
That boy.
Is the first one for the Bearcat.
Now, I will say this.
Little Bubby right there.
I will say this. The first play, when he stepped on the field at that week 0 scrimmage, he got popped real quick. His helmet came off the whole 9 yards. It was right in front of us. But I think that was one.
Did he get back up?
It jolted him like, all right, now it's time to play some
Did he
football.
get back up?
Absolutely. He was our signature sign, 618 signature performer, 81 yards the other night against Carmi, and a touchdown.
Little Aaron's here somewhere.
As it's going to go right side. Savita kept
we go.
it. As that's going to be Braden McGee on the tackle for the Indians.
Number 6, Butler, tackled by 14, Braden McGee. At the 22-yard line, 2nd and 5.
See, you got Big AB playing tomorrow. You got AB2 here, and now you're getting to see him from free safety, literally right in front of you. Now you're going to get to nitpick him after this one, but in a good, constructive way. Yeah. Savita barking it out. It's going to go left side, and Schlakey's got a hole.
Cut it off.
Made a man miss. And he made like 6 dudes miss, and he's finally drugged down by a tribe of Indians. And Schlakey is slow to get up. Shauna pulled off. As Schlakey, a little shaking up there, holding his wrist. And that's something you don't want to see with 3:48 to go in a 45-6 ball game. But still out here running hard. We got some cramps here for Johnston City as Rachel McDaniels quickly
get them boys some liquid IV,
some salt tablets, some liquid IV. As
mustard packets.
It works. It might be nasty to some people, but it works.
As we're gonna get to see the young big hog mollies up front, and I mean no disrespect when I say that. I think of Chris Berman when I say that. The great sports anchor from ESPN for seems like 40 years, might be pretty close to it. Those guys, the push off the ball, you're going to get to see it here. And Schlakey, it is pretty slick and crafty if he can get out in the open.
Let's go with the 9.
Long will be headed off with those cramps. Patron Tony comes in. Savita. And it's going to be handed right side here in front of us, and that's going to be a touchdown. That's going to be Landon Butler.
Landon Butler.
As the Bearcats have their second touchdown of the ball game with 3:33 to go in this one. 45-12 is your score. And, I seen a post trying to think of where it was at.
Way to go, McGee Pro.
Small town football, or Southern Illinois. It was Southern Illinois football. Hey, he's going to kick it. Let's see if we can catch it.
Hey, heads up! He's about ready to kick it.
And that one's through the uprights.
Extra point.
And it's good. 3:33 to go here in this one. 45-13 is your score.
3:33 to go in the 4th.
As the youngsters have kind of went away here. I had they knocked the cords loose while early in the game, and I had to go, old man, get off my lawn a little bit. But they had fun with it, because I wasn't being mean about it or anything. It's just that kind of that grumpy old guy.
The guy over there.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
and it was great. They listened, not a problem. The atmosphere here has been good all night long. A good number of bikes were here tonight as well, and I absolutely love that tradition. I think that's fantastic. As the bikes seem to grow by at least a few each year. It started small and it's expanding. One of these times I'd love to have that whole back lot just absolutely crammed and just cranking it. As it's going to be Weave and Johnson back to receive it. They're not going to see the football. One of your up men, maybe a Sims, Jace Hampton might see it here. As they're kind of cornered to that right side, and man, that's going to be at the 35-yard line.
Goes out about
that's where the Indians will take over here with 3:33 to go in the ball game. In front, 45-13. Corbin Hickey alongside. Shauna doing her thing behind the scenes. Dustin Hill, you're watching JCHS football right here on TP Talk, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thank you to each and every one of you. We are proudly a Tier 2 production. It's a pretty dominant performance here for Johnson City. As long is going to come in at quarterback. Now I'm going to have to go to the
down. Indians at the 35.
It's going to be Brown to the right, so you're going to get to see him see if he can run the football. And there he gets it. And there he goes. Andrew cuts it back inside. Nice cut.
Indians, that's 24. Andrew Brown, the ball carrier.
You're going to pick up
Tackle made by 30.
About 5, maybe 6. You're going to pick up 7 on the play. See, my math is not math. And so Andrew Brown with 7 yards.
Gain is to the
Or 6-yard pickup.
42-yard line, gain of 7.
Okay, gain of 7. I'll get it right eventually, I guess. We are not privy to the stats. So our stats are always unofficial. Long, barking it out. Brown in motion. He gets it again. Andrew cuts it back inside. Gathered up there.
That's first down.
It's going to be close to a first down thereabouts.
24, Andrew Brown.
And that is enough for an Indian first down.
First down.
It's presented by Indigo Realty. For their latest listings, check out indigorealty.net. As I love seeing these young guys. Because then you know what, and that's what I love about following the middle schoolers all the way through. You know what you're getting.
Oh, yeah. They got good competition right now. I think they still got some of their varsity guys out there.
Yeah, they do.
On the defense.
I see Schlakey out there and a couple of them. Brown, left side, cuts it back inside. Some hard yards, maybe about 4.
24, Andrew Brown, the ball carrier. He's to the 50-yard line.
Playing with the older guys, it makes you a little bit meaner, too. So for these JV guys, it's a good thing that they get in the varsity games.
Yeah.
Play the varsity guys because sometimes people are going to be bigger than you and they're going to try and bully you around, but you got to play hard-nosed football.
All right.
Give them the business.
That sounded like some Stone Cold stuff there. I love it. Brown in motion. The gives on the inside. As that is Trenton Basenberg.
20, Trent Basenberg. He's to the 46-yard line of Christopher.
Pick up a 4 for Trenton. He had 43 yards and a touchdown.
Third down.
Monday night against Carmi as Bryson Long brings the play in from the sidelines. We're winding it down here. $1:20 to go in this one. And Shauna still got it at the 2-minute warning or something. I'm just giving you grief.
Trying to stay with it.
You did a pretty good job. Brown in motion. Right side. It's back to Basenberg. Trenton picks up enough for an Indigo Realty Indians first down.
Hey, Bryson Long, the ball carrier.
It's
an Indian first down.
That was 20, was it not? Was that not 20 on the carry there?
I thought so.
Okay, I did too. So got a lot of stats to add up here for the Legacy Fitness post-game show. Corbin, it's been fantastic as we're winding this one down. Having you, we're going to have dinner soon.
Oh, yeah.
But love seeing the alumni come back. That handoff is up the middle, off the left side. That is Dylan Peroni.
Dylan Peroni, ball carrier.
As I'm running out of Indians places here on my stat sheet. As that's going to just about do it here. We'll pick up a 4. Yeah, and that's going to do it. And your final score here from the Ralph, the Johnson City Indians win this one, 45. The Christopher Bearcat, 13. You've been watching it right here on TP Talk. We're going to take a short time out. We're going to have your Legacy Fitness post-game show. A big thank you to Corbin Hickey for joining us for a majority of that second half. Corbin, it has been a pleasure, my good dude.
Thank you for having me.
We will be right back with your post-game show brought to you by Legacy Fitness.
I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
The new DQ Reese's Caramel Craze Blizzard Treat is the perfect blend of Reese's and caramel. Soothe your sweet tooth with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Salted Caramel Truffles. With pure Reese's bliss in every bite, you'd be crazy not to.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchisi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
As we come back here on the Legacy Fitness post-game show, you see Shauna there, has it zoomed in on Coach Ruud. And guys, Indians win this one 45-13. But a bigger story is the amount of life and revigoration, rejuvenation that Coach Ruud has put back into this Christopher program. They put a couple of scores on us, and we was talking, Shauna, to the WPSD guy. It was like he just wanted to take a picture of our roster. I was like, no. You want to get one of Christopher's, because when you've got a Coach Ruud coach team, they're going to get into the end zone, and these guys were relentless. So a tip of the cap to this bunch and Coach Ruud. I think they're going to be fun to watch moving forward. But once again, for your Johnson City Indians up front, that's where it's at, and we touched on it when Corbin was up with us in the Johnson City Dairy Queen broadcast booth, is that wrestling really has helped him, because you're not huge up front, but the hands come into play, and Johnson City done a great job. And you take a look at my stat sheet here. Unofficially, I have Jace for 113 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 reception for 5 yards, and an interception. So I think that's pretty signature performance. And that remains to be seen. Marcus Lightson unofficially with 54 yards on 7 carries. Trey Johnson 116 yards on just 5 carries. So big chunk plays for Trey. Caden Koenig with 2 touchdowns and 56 yards on 2 rushes. You've got Aiden Sims, who had 40 yards on 4 carries. Jace Hampton, 6 yards on a carry. Andrew Brown, 13 yards on 3 carries. Trenton Basenberg, 12 yards, 2 carries. And Peroni with a carry and 4 yards. The Indians get it done here tonight at the Row. They will head to Edwards County next week, as that's a long long trip.
Chad Perry said a lot of different looks from CZRE tonight, which can only help JC as the season goes on.
Yeah, and
on to Edwards County.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The different looks, and that will help. You're not going to see a whole lot of spread in the Black Diamond. I think you will see some teams throw it at you a little bit more, but this is going to be a fun bunch to watch all season long. I think this Black Diamond is very, very balanced, and is better than people are giving it credit for. We will have your post-game awards. We'll have your signature sign 618 signature performance. We'll have your what play stole the show tonight, presented by Steal the Show there in downtown Johnson City. We will have just what the doctor ordered and what prescription we can pick up, courtesy of Bandy Drugs. We might delve into a couple more, but ultimately the Indians win this one behind the vaunted rushing attack, and it came from everywhere. As we pause for Christopher prayer there, but for Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Indians get it done here, 45-13. So long from the route. We
want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, Field Focus, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Man and Mission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.